Well, the floor is all yours, Roland.
Thanks. First, I want you all to take a look at this.
That's the beast from Tempeal.
Furican.
Lilith released the primal beasts from their slumber and stole their powers. Those powers now flow within Lyria. She's essentially a living storage vessel. The Astral Realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. Angra Mainyu. I hope I'm wrong, but she plans to feed it the other beast's powers.
Just how big and nasty is this Mainyu thing?
It's the primal beast of gateways, allowing all kinds of travel between any 2 points. Distance doesn't matter, so in theory, one could even pass through to the Astral Realm.
Doesn't sound that evil to me if all it does is open a bunch of doors.
If only it were that innocent. The problem lies in what's needed to open a gate. You see, the gates require energy proportional to the distance between them. Now, let's pretend we want to open a gate to the Astral Realm.
In this case, distance is secondary. Now we're discussing interdimensional travel.
So, energy-wise...
Yes, an extraordinary amount will need to be consumed. And that instantaneous consumption will trigger grave repercussions. At best, Zega Grande would be reduced to nothing in the aftershock. At worst, most of the Sky Realm would cease to exist as we know it.
There's no way that's possible!
Then let me tell you a story. 15 years ago, Lilith revived Angra Mainyu. She attempted to open the gate to the Astral Realm. Fortunately, for whatever reason, she failed in her scheme. But a number of islands weren't so lucky, and they were rendered uninhabitable. Survivors of the incident are forever cursed to live their lives with unending trauma.
That's awful.
You see now? She won't give up. She will utilize the power of the 4 primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more. And the only thing waiting for us on the other side of those gates is sheer destruction. We can't allow history to repeat itself.
There's something I'd like to ask about this woman, this Lilith. She's an Astral, isn't she? The potency of her powers and her obsession with the Astral Realm give her away.
The Astrals. The invaders who once ruled over our skies.
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes one to know one.
Unbelievable.
I suspected as much a while back. You knew a great deal about this skydom, things that no ordinary person should know.
I'll be damned. A real live astral right under our noses. Sorry. Can't blame a guy for being on edge.
Is that... Those are obvious raptors!
You're kidding! They really chased after us?
They couldn't have mobilized a hunting party this quickly.
Of all the times to hound us, they choose now?
Well, they're here. Less talking, more blasting.
I'll stop you in your tracks! peaceful flight. How did they find this route?
It's those interlopers! Stage formation! We must take this ship!
They seem just as surprised as we are. It might be a coincidence.
Shoot to kill! Lady Lilith has decreed these heathens be purged for their nefarious schemes!
Unfortunate timing on our part. Stay alert for more. It just occurred to me. There's only one destination at the end of this flight path.
Which means we're headed to the same place as these jokesters!
Indeed. And let us discuss particulars after we have saved our hides. It seems conviction is a strong motivator.
Well, when you got an Astral yanking your chain.
You feet!
That was great! I got even better spell!
What did you expect?
It's working!
It's saving this one.
Persistent rat! I'll follow you!
Finally, that was the last of them.
Looks like Obvious already making their next move. I must take action.
Wait, I just want to be super sure. Are you really an Astral?
You wouldn't be the first. We've met other Astrals before. Loki and Mikaboshi, if those names ring a bell. They have their own particular philosophies. But you seem different from them.
I know, right? It's like Fix-It Dude actually wants to be a part of the Sky Realm.
Indeed. It was no act when you risked life and limb to save the people of Folka and Tempeel.
I'll be honest. I once viewed Sky Dwellers as insignificant. But that all changed. Many years ago, the first friend I ever made in this world taught me a valuable lesson. They said there is strength in solidarity. Understanding can overcome adversity. Help us grow. Folka is now my home away from home. The people there are like family to me. Sadly, we experience longevity on different scales. If I were granted one wish, it'd be to stay with them forever. At the very least, I want them to be happy. I'll do anything I can as an Astral to protect the populace, to protect the islands. And I'll stop Lilith, no matter the consequences I must suffer.
We understand how you feel. The Sky Realm is our home, too. So you can count on us. I guess even Astrals come in all kinds of different flavors. Just like Sky Dwellers.
The same can be said of primal beasts.
Kinda weird having an Astral watching our backs for once. But I won't complain.
Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry I haven't been upfront with you all. I suppose I was acting out of cowardice. I was afraid of your reactions if you learned I was an Astral.
We're in this together.
Captain, thank you.
Done and done.
Yes. With Roland's aid, we'll surely stop Lilith and rescue Lyria.
Angra Mainyu's real body is in an altar beneath Seed Hollow Castle.
Yikes. There's a sinister primal lurking right under that huge city?
Yes, and I'm the one who sealed it down there centuries ago.
But if Lilith found Angra 15 years ago, that means the seal is...
broken. When she squandered away Angra's power, she failed to capture its true form as well. I'm certain it's still in the altar somewhere, camouflaged by its gateway powers.
Ah, so that's why you stayed behind in Seed Hollow. To find the damn thing.
Indeed. Unfortunately, my search turned up nothing. However, the moment Lilith summons Angra's real body, that may be our chance to strike. I warn you, she and I are equally matched. But lucky for me, I've got the better team. Avia is no doubt getting closer to the castle. There's no time to lose. We'll gear up in the city and make a run for the altar. Or else these skies are done for.
Sweet.
Man, crap's really hitting the fan now, huh? We better hightail it back to Seed Hollow before it's too late.
So, we've suddenly found ourselves caught up in an astral tug-of-war, decades in the making. The relationship between Lilith and Roland remains unclear, but one thing is certain. Roland is our greatest ally in Zega Grande. And with all the good he's done here, his love for Sky Dwellers is plain as day. Together, I know we'll stop Lilith and ensure Angra Mainyu's gate stays closed. We will protect the Sky Realm. Seed Hollow is burning. Another victim in Avia's desperate mission to return to the stars. This all started because I brought Lyria to Zega Grande. And now our battle is intertwined with the fate of the Sky Realm itself. We need to get to the heart of the city and fix the damage that's been done. Whoa! Is this even the same city?
No time to assess casualties, I'm afraid. Not when we know Avia will make a beeline for the castle.
I suspect we'll face a tough road ahead. Everyone, prepare yourselves accordingly.
Oh, you back already? Look, you've scratched my back in the past, so I'm willing to give part with some intel, free of charge. Regarding the city, my people are out surveying the damage as we speak. Early reports suggest, strangely enough, that Avia isn't focused on taking out the commercial district. Instead, they're concentrating on one area and one area alone. The castle. Considering they've got a force of 5,000 strong, you'd think they'd try to occupy more. But here we are. In addition to the ground troops, they've got manned and unmanned aircraft to boot. Not to mention, the Silver Wolf Corps and the Sword Veil seem to be acting in concert. First time for everything, huh? To be completely honest, the whole thing makes me mad as hell. I'd like to jump into this circus and pound a few chumps myself. The city's well-being comes first. You just go smack their leader a good one for me. Got it? They'll all sleep better once she's out of commission.
Avia is focused entirely on occupying Seed Hollow Castle. I fear Lilith is wasting no time.
She's not sparing numbers either. There's a million of them swarming around.
We don't need to engage with all of them. Cut off the snake's head, and you don't have to worry about the body.
Skyfarers! Over here! There you are! I'm so glad you're all safe! Thanks for the assistance. I would never abandon one of Zega Grande's most vital trading hubs. It's not in my nature to watch a crisis unfold from the sidelines. By the way, Captain, I don't know if you've heard, but the castle is under attack by the Church of Avia. That forced each of the city's wards to declare temporary lockdowns. I'll be around until the brouhaha settles down. Give me a holler if you need anything. We can't let Avia get away with all they've done. Take this, and go show them who's boss. Avia is armed to the teeth. Whoa. You better nab those limited items before they fly off the shelf. Do your best out there, Skyfarer.
The church's attack has shut this whole city down. Talk about dire straits.
At least Zero still has her shop open. That's kind of a relief, right?
Once she hears coins jingling, I'm not sure Bahamut himself could stop her. Anyway, let's double-check our supplies before moving on. Welcome. I can make any weapon you want. Please, show me. You can expect only the best. Please use it with care. Leave it to me. That went well. Let me show you what my master has taught me. Got an order for a new weapon? Tempering your weapons? I'll unlock the power unlocked. Leave it to me. It's a great success. Always strive to be stronger. Can I take a look? Come again.
We'll enter the castle through these doors. Everyone ready?
Ready.
This time, I'm coming too. We'll save Lyria. And stop Lilith once and for all. Make haste! The castle's undercroft should be just down this corridor.
Man, those poor Seed Hollow guards. They didn't sign up for this.
I thought we cleared out this area. Get out of here, or face the silver! You idiot! It's that crew! Lady Lilith will reward us generously for their heads!
We got too much on the line to back down now! Give us heck, bud!
Don't back down! We have the power of the primeval gods on our side!
Primeval gods, huh? Amazing how that term persists. 600 years after I first formed Avia, Lilith and I were working on our experiment, studying the effects of Skydweller emotions, such as faith, on primal beasts. She twisted the convictions of the masses, reshaping them as building blocks for this paramilitaristic cult.
Lady Lilith will guide us to the promised land. We do not fear death. Inquisitor Rook's troop will be here soon. Hold on till then.
Whoa! Nice one!
Keep them coming!
The Church finds you in defiance of Our Lady's grand message. Face your penance!
Now we have to deal with full-on battleships? This is not in my job description.
We don't have time to repel all of them. Stopping Lilith comes first.
Wait, Roland. Weren't you the one who sealed Angra Mainyu?
Indeed. 500 years ago.
You couldn't find a better location? For Sky's sake, putting a primal like that under a damn metropolis!
Forgive me. It was the height of the war, and I needed a place inaccessible to an astral like Lilith.
So you chose an enemy stronghold. Not exactly a conventional plan, but effective nonetheless.
How dare you fabricate these lies about Lady Lilith's astral origins? You will learn to stay your tongues, interloper.
Don't let up!
Daisy!
Finally broke through them. Onward and downward?
These soldiers are not to blame for Lilith's machinations, and yet they're the ones paying the ultimate price. A little debris won't stop us. Allow me.
Right, see some clear rubble. Think you can clean an airship?
What's the pay like? Shall we talk price? Quickly! The undercroft should be close.
These Avia jerks do not play fair.
We can take refuge in the cellars below. There's no way their fusillade will reach us down there.
I just hope they stop firing completely! This castle's too pretty to be destroyed!
Gonna take half a miracle to bring down that carrier. So do we run, or...?
Judging from the position of this tower, the terrace leading to the court should be close. Let's head there.